welcome Harrison Hacks.
Hey guys, welcome back to Harrison Hacks. Today is the first pack release for the Vintage Collection build. If you don't have Vintage Collection yet, I'll leave a little link in the cards on your top right hand corner there. You guys can go ahead and check that release video out, how to set up your controls and all stuff like that. So basically what you're going to want to do is go to the link in the description, and it's going to take you, I'm just going to open up both these folders. So you're going to get this, download this Vintage Collection TG16 pack link.txt file, and you're going to want to open that up, and that'll give you the link to the actual pack. It's a small pack. I'm hosting this for now. Hopefully I can get it up on Arcade Punks very soon. I won't have room on my online storage to store all of these packs, especially the bigger they get. But this is the start. This is TurboGrafx 16. Basically, once you have it, you're gonna have the Vintage Collection TG16 pack.zip. Go ahead and right click, extract here, or if you're using 7-zip, extract here. And you're gonna end up with this Vintage Collection folder. Now the only thing inside, Vintage Collection Games TG16, you can see there's all your ROMs, wheel, snap, cart art, box art. So we're going to want to go back into this folder. We've got Vintage Collection, and you're going to want to open up the root of your H drive so that you can see your Vintage Collection folder. And then I'm just going to cut and paste, and it's just going to drop right into your Vintage Collection exactly where it needs to be. Now when we launch up Vintage Collection, and I am going to mute just to give you guys a heads up, but I'll launch my Vintage Collection here. I don't have my controller hooked up at the moment, but I have tested this, and because we already did our RetroArch settings, my controller worked perfectly. So you can see, like, let's say TurboGrafx 16 CD, we don't have any games for that system, but now when we go to TurboGrafx 16, we got everything. And there it is. So I'll give it a little bit of sound. So this Die Hard game is the English translated version. This was released for the PC Engine in Japan only. I love this game. I've been playing this a lot, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to start out with a small pack for everybody just to get you guys accustomed to adding the packs. It's really simple. I try to make it just cut and paste. Now, it may get a little more intricate for some systems, but I'll always do a step-by-step guide for you guys so that you're up and running, no problems. So we're looking at 97 games for TurboGrafx 16. So 94 North American releases, and then also I believe that there's 3 English translated games as well. But that's pretty much it. I mean, you could launch a game right now and go ahead and start playing. Your buttons should be configured if you did that in the previous video for the release. The other thing we can do now is if we press tab, plugins, and that we have the keyboard search enabled. So we have keyboard search enabled, yes, custom 1, results, we'll just show the results. So we'll go back. So I have my S button for search, and let's do bonks. So bonk, I'll hit enter, and then all my bonk games come up only. And if I want to go back to the list, press back, and now all the games are there. So there's Vigilante as well, so I'll just quickly show you that. Delete bonk. I'll just put Vigil, and you can see that Vigilante is the only one that comes up. Press back, and we're back. So This is the Vintage Collection TurboGrafx 16 pack. I'm going to be releasing these packs as much as I can. I can't guarantee it's going to be on a daily basis, guys. I do have a lot of stuff to work on for future packs. It's taken a lot of time because I'm getting into the larger systems now with CD and DVD based ROMs, stuff like that. Thought I had a good Dreamcast collection, but I'm gonna have to find another better one. That's what I was about to work on. So right now, finishing the final touches on the PlayStation 1. A lot of games in there. And I actually tweaked Genesis so that I could add some extra games to that. So that's another one. But it was completed, and then, I started adding more to it because, why not? And that's pretty much it. So one thing I want to show you guys about the packs is, let's just say, I don't know, Tricky Kick. So you got Tricky Kick, but you don't want it in your list. You're cutting your list down to what you don't want. So we'll back out and we'll go into Vintage Collection, Games, TurboGrafx 16, and we'll go down to Tricky Kick. Where are we? Here. I'm not going to delete it. What I'll do is just put it over here for a minute so it's not there. So it's not in the games folder. But let's just say I deleted it, guys. I'm not going to delete it because I want to put it back. And we'll go to TurboGrafx 16 and Tricky Kick is gone. So you can see it's not there now. Time Ball Turrican. Then we'll go back to Vintage Collection, Games, TurboGrafx 16, and we'll move to TurboGrafx 16. So now I put it back. There it is. So as you remove games, they'll disappear from the display. You don't have to worry about redoing a ROM list or anything like that. These ROM lists are built around my packs. So if you add games that are not named correctly or they were not a part of my pack, then it will not show up for you. And I don't recommend redoing the ROM lists only because I actually go through the ROM lists and take things that are out of order and put them in order as much as possible. So like a lot of times Mortal Kombat 2, it goes Mortal Kombat 3, and then Mortal Kombat 2. That kind of stuff bugs me. So I like to go 1, 2, 3, and just things like that. Or NHL 93, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put those all in order as opposed to having them scrambled. But that's pretty much it. I just want to show you guys a couple of little features that that are included with Vintage Collection. I'm really excited with this build. I really like it. I thought about going in and doing like on your main menu you just have a Nintendo wheel, a TurboGrafx wheel, a Sega wheel, and stuff like that. But you know what? It's just, I like it like this. This is how I like it, and I want to release it for you guys. But feel free to take this and expand upon it all you want. I will be supporting what I'm working on and how I release it to you guys. That's how I do my support system. If you take it and expand on it and you're having issues, I might not be able to help you. Depending on what you've modified, I won't be sure. So I try to help as many people as I can. I can't get to every comment. I apologize for that. And some stuff, to be quite honest, I just don't have the answers. Like I try to get to everybody. But this build is really time consuming, especially doing these packs and making sure that everything is user friendly for everyone. You just cut, paste, boom. If there's any extra steps, that's going to come when we get to PS3, because PS3 is running through Rocket Launcher, which I may release that pack soon, because PS3 won't be a complete set. It's just going to be what I have set up so far. But what I'll do is release the pack and then show you guys how to add games to get them running through Rocket Launcher and then through the PlayStation 3 emulator. But for now, these first packs are nice and cut and paste, easy to rock and roll. And like I said, if you want this release, you don't have it yet, and you're just seeing it in this video, make sure you check out the release video, and that'll show you how to set up your controllers for the 12 packs that I have so far. So as usual, guys, I really appreciate you watching. Please spread the word. I really want to hit that 2,000 subscriber mark if I could before my birthday, which is mid-March. That would be awesome. Please like the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not a patron, consider being a patron. If you want to do a one-time donation, that's also a possibility. But at the very least, please just like the video and subscribe to the channel. And most importantly, like I say at the end of every video, guys, have a good day.